At my private dinners, I do get asked quite a bit, why do I use a lot of green oils or herb oils or flavoured oils? The real reason is because not only does it give amazing flavour to your dish, but sometimes chefs can just cook for uneducated people that don't realise that when a chef has put something like a little bit of dill on the plate or a little bit of parsley, it's there to complete the dish so that you're not missing out. So what I do is I turn these into oils so that when I put it in the dish, you have no fucking choice but to eat it. So for my events, I do grow some of my produce in my garden, and out there at the moment is nasturtium leaves that's growing wild. So today we're going to be making a nasturtium oil. This is going to deliver amazing flavour with your dishes, a little bit of pepperness, freshness and a nice aroma. And don't forget, I have just released my cookbook Discovery, which is packed with 30 of my signature recipes. It's in 40,000 shops around the world. I'll share the links below, so make sure you grab a copy. Support me, because my daughter wants to go to Disneyland, and this, I'm paying for it. Okay, so for my recipe, I use a Thermomix. But if you don't have a Thermomix at home, not to worry, I'll leave a recipe that will do one without the Thermomix. So this recipe is actually quite easy. So you need a litre of oil. I use sunflower oil just because it's a lot more cleaner, it's got no flavour. Don't use olive oil because olive oil has too much of a back flavour. So you want to bring the oil to 60 degrees, and then this is just going to be ready for your nasturtium leaves. While that's doing that, we can get the nasturtiums prepped. With this, you only really want the leaves. You can use the stalks if you like, but just chop them down so they don't get tangled up in the blade. So I've got my leaves ready, just waiting for my oil to heat up to 60 degrees. My stalks here, I'm going to give to my chickens because they fucking love them. Okay, so my oil is ready. So we're just going to add the leaves to the oil. Now the trick to this is to make sure that we're blending on full with no temperature. The blade will create its own temperature so that the oil will heat up and start cooking the nasturtium leaves to deliver amazing flavour. Put the lid on slightly so that the steam can escape and you don't get any water within your oil, and we blend it for at least 15 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes has passed and now it's ready. Then all we've got to do is pass it through a really fine sieve. So grab the biggest jug that you can find, a really fine sieve and an oil filter, and then we want to pour this in so we can just get rid of all the shit. And as you can see, a perfect green oil ready for your next dish. Now remember guys, this won't work with every dish. Use it wisely, work out what your dish needs. If it needs something peppery, then nasturtium oil is perfect. I'm going to use this as an emulsion to go with an amazing salmon dish. I cool this right down and then I pull it in the freezer. Now a lot of chefs have their own tricks of how to get rid of any excess water. My trick is to put it in the freezer, let it freeze overnight, and then it creates a frozen ice cube at the bottom of the water that you don't want. Scoop off the slushy oil, and then you're left with the ice cube. Discard that, and then you're left with nice oil ready to use. Now remember guys, this will work with any herb. So if you've got some dill in the garden, some parsley, it's just going to do exactly the same thing. So always refer to this recipe if you want to make a herb oil. So please comment below, please subscribe to my channel, it means a lot to me. If you like videos like this, there's more to come. Thanks for watching, don't forget to buy the book. Daughter wants to go to Disneyland.